Hey guys, so today we're going to try to make some kind of ventilation system for my AC so that I could vent the ports to go out the window. And that's going to be a bit of a challenge because I really don't want to roll my window down. I want to use this window here somehow. And we're going to build something over it and make some ports for it. And we'll see how that goes. All right, so here's what I have in mind. This is a window that I don't need power to open, so that's what I want. I don't want to have to put my keys in the ignition to roll down the window or anything like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a plate over this window which will allow me to open it, vent it out, and then I'll make a couple of vent holes to connect the exhaust of the air conditioning unit. The exhaust ports look like this. So I'm going to try to do something to allow me to connect this guy right here to that plate that I'm going to make that covers this whole thing. It's going to be a bit of a challenge because I can't have a solid plate piece because, again, I still need to open and close it from right here. It can't be a solid piece because I can't access this. So we'll see what I can do to get around that. So to get this ready for the wood piece that I'm going to put here, I want to remove this plastic here, see what's underneath and what kind of space I have. Just slides out like that. All right. I'm wondering if I could just take off this metal piece right here just so that it's a little bit more of a flush system. So that's something to think about once I start cutting my piece. All right, so I'm going to take off this metal piece. This is a number 8 metric. And I actually don't want to remove this. I just want to take out this little harness right there. So I'm going to put this guy back in so the window doesn't come out. All right. So all I want to do is remove this piece here. This holds the plastic in. Now it's going to be a little bit more flush for me to get that piece of wood in here. So now we got to cut the wood. All right, 100 cuts later, and I finally got something to fit in, and there's the clamp, so you could still clamp it, bring it out, and close the window. Now I need to find a way to mount this up securely, and then we'll drill the holes and then find a way to cover this up. Let's look at it on the other side. Can't really see it, but kind of see it a little bit. But again, this is where everything will vent out from the AC or the heater, whichever I want to use. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Velcro here along the edges, and that should be strong enough, and I could remove it when I want to. All right, so the Velcro is in. I have it along here. All right, so I got some Velcro on the back, and this should fit in. Push it tight. All right, it sticks, but let me show you. Right here, there's a little bit of a gap. I don't know if you can see it, but I can stick my finger in because it's a little bit concave right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little, maybe a little piece of wood and then some Velcro to make it stick better there. But I think it's all right. So when you want to take it off, just move the Velcro and then you can take it off. All right, so now I need to cut a hole for my vents. going to trace out that circle right there and then cut 2 holes for the 2 vents. All right, so I got those 2 holes drilled, and these things will fit in there like that. And what I want to do is that you can see from the bottom side that there are these notches. Okay, so they're like locking notches. So what I need to do is I need to put little things, I don't know what you would call it, so that these things can lock into, so you can twist it and it stays tight. So I'm gonna put little metal plates right here on both of them. All right, I think that actually turned out well. This is the back side. This is the front side. And you can see there's little notches here. So what you do, put it in, and then you turn it, and then you can see it's locked inside. See that? Push it in, turn it, and it locks into there. And there's the hose on this side. All right, that's pretty cool. All right, here's a look of it on the door. Let's try it out. Try to do this with one hand. That's the way it looks. I think it looks really good. Fits really well, and it's gonna shoot through that gap. Coming on the outside. Should be plenty of surface area to get out with the angle of the window. All right, so now I need to find a way to cover up this little hole right there. All right, I got this piece of foam that I should be able to cut up and contour to the shape of this, you know, have a little lump or cut out on the inside to fill up this area right here. All right, so I cut that foam piece. Good thing I keep things just in case I need them one day. So I cut it to shape so that this would fit in there and this guy would fit over this guy over here. Just put that in, and there. That's a nice little cover for that. And of course I could just leave that foam cover anywhere. Leave it right there, no big deal. Just cover it up when I need it. And when I want to close the window, we'll keep it in there. All right, cool. All right, so now let's hook everything up and see how it looks when it's all set up. All right, so it's all hooked up. Here's the way it looks going to the window. I think the vents look really good. You can see it's open. Just put on this cap. You actually, you know, even if you didn't put it on, it's fine, because I really don't feel any air coming out this way, because it's not a super high pressure vent or anything like that. You can see it's blowing cold air. This is the Cybertake S2 model, and it's got a heater and a AC, so you know you could run this as a heater or air conditioning when you have it vented like that. And point it right here at me, right where I'll need it when I sit and cook or something like that. I think that'll be good. This is one option. Another option is that I could put it up right here and vent it out the front window, and let me show you how I'll do that. But you know, this video is mainly about this new vent option that I have right there on my window. Let's take a look at it on the outside. Right, that's the way it looks. And I can feel it venting. Like I said, it's not super high pressure or anything like that. It's gonna vent fine. And the nice thing is that, you know, it looks clean. Can't really tell, you know, you could look through the tint, you could see it. But otherwise, it's pretty stealth. Pretty stealth. All right, don't forget my previous technique with this foam that I have that I'm going to put on my window right here. All right, so if I want to put the AC right here, which is also a really good place to put it, I can vent it out through my passenger window like that. And that is actually really nice when I'm back here sleeping. I got this AC going. Yeah, that's real nice. Let's take a look at the way it looks over here. So right now it sits on my battery pack. So that actually works pretty well. Sitting on my battery pack, and it vents out like that. And on the outside, it just looks like this, 2 vents. It's not as stealth as the other approach, but it is more out of the way. And it's a lot easier, honestly. Making a foam window mount like that, it's a lot easier than what I did with this wood mount option. But man, that's really nice too. Looking at that, really nice and out of the way, fits right in the middle. So if you really need AC, this might be a good solution for you. And you know, these units, they're not small. They're not small, so you got to take that into account. All right, one more thing I can do to make this even more versatile, and of course, yes, I could build shelves and things like that, a little storage here later, but that's a different day. But for days that you don't need air conditioning or heat and you just want to blow air from the outside, I got these fans. And what I can do is I could actually have one vent in and one vent out like that. All I need to do is make a little clip for this thing to clip onto, and that should be good enough. So let's put a wood block right there, and we could clip these things on. So when it's not that hot and I just want to run a fan, this will be my solution. Okay, so I have this bar in there. You just clip this onto that bar, turn on the fan. I can have air blowing out, and this one, same thing, clip onto the fan, turn that on, and I can have air blowing in. Take a look at that. That's air blowing in. This is air blowing out. And of course, I could have them both in, which is probably more common. But if you want to circulate, you can have one in and one out. So there, wow. I have a dual option for this. And of course, I can still close the window. All right, I like it.